Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Tonight, to get into everyone's energy, I'm using the Chakra Insight cards to kind of give me an idea of like where should you be focusing on your energy on this coming week. And to stay balanced, and you have the heart chakra. So keeping your heart chakra balanced. So when you get stressed out or something's upsetting you, whatever, if you close your eyes and you imagine. Now, the heart chakra is depicted as green, but it's pink and green. And so you can, whatever is comfortable for you. The green is healing. The pink is that love. You can use both, but it's about self-love. And if you just close your eyes and you imagine, like, visualize the pink or the green light starting in your heart center and just watch it just flow and flood through your body. And just stay with it, breathe through it. You'll end up feeling a lot better really fast. So just a little quick thing that you can do to boost yourself this week, is that if that becomes an issue. So let's see what else Spirit wants to talk about this week. I want to remind you to always check out your sun, moon, and rising, because sometimes you're going to find the answer in another one. It can't resonate for everybody, all of them, right? So find the one that works for you each week. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. I was explaining to another sign, it's when you share the energy with me, then I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. If you really want to be able to start picking up things that really vibrate for you, that energy exchange will help bring that energy in. So, and I do want to thank you for your effort, and no wonder your heart chakra. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I want you to breathe, right? I want you to bring in the good healing energy, that green light. St. Raphael's really going to be important this week. And then all the negative energy, let it go. Because you have the liar, cheater, thief, loss of something card. You have the Eight of Swords, so that's the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I feel trapped in a prison of my own making. You probably could get out, but there's a lot of pain and regret in this situation. Okay, Capricorn, this I haven't been picking up for you for a while, anything like this, so I feel like I'm surprised the Tower's not here. I don't really know where this came from. So it could be that this is not resonating with all of you and only some of you. So again, be sure to check out Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what else is going on here. All right, so walk into the week with the moon in Virgo. So that's your 9th house of higher knowledge, education, long distance travel, also communication with spirit. So make sure you're staying in communication with spirit this week, because this looks really rough. But there's a path ahead, and you should be able to see it. And I can see that it has a lot of steps. It's not going to be super easy to get to it. You're going to need to do some assessing to figure out where to go. Let's get you some guidance on that. Okay. Wow. Nice. Okay. So, breathing through it. You have the dolphin breath. So, breathe your way through the situation, but it's bringing about a huge transformation of the spiritual nature, because we have the dragonfly. When we see the butterfly, which is like on this card here, when we see the butterfly, that's like a material world kind of transformation for me. Not everybody's going to see it that way, but that's how I read those cards, okay? When I see a dragonfly, that's about some kind of a big, huge spiritual transformation. And so something, this new moon, this full moon that's coming up in Sagittarius, is going to be happening in your 12th house of hopes, goals, and dreams. And so I feel like there might be a sadness, a loss, something you have to let, a dream, long-held dream you have to let go of in order to allow a spiritual transformation to occur. So breathe your way through it. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, scrutiny, details, mice, niggling, doubts, loss, concern, paying attention to the details. Oh, but you have the Akashic record keeper of the whale. There's information coming to you. You're going to need to breathe your way through it. Spend a lot of time in meditation if you possibly can. Breathing, meditating, so you can allow this connection to spirit and to your Akashic records, that information be brought to you. This scrutiny could be about getting the details. I just want to check something because usually when I see the mice, I feel like it's lost and stuff, but this one, that's not what this feels like, even though we do have the 5 of Cups there, so maybe. Yeah, don't overlook the obvious. Paying attention to details. That is the primary message, especially here. So I feel like pay attention to what you're hearing from spirit, because there's opportunity here for some really good information so that you can discern. When this gets into your 10th house of career, so maybe you're making a decision and discerning stuff and next moves about your career. That's when the moon is in Libra on Monday night at 8:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And it's there all day Tuesday and Wednesday. And so you're discerning and you're figuring out what's a real valid fear. You know, is there really something that you might lose because you're not paying attention to details? Are you really trapped in a situation? What are you regretting? So paying attention to details and playing things by the book. You know, Gemini. Gemini had these same cards. These two. So if Gemini is in your chart or you're involved with the Gemini, that could be significant. On Thursday, the moon's going to move into your 11th house of group activities. It's in Scorpio at 12:02 a.m. So it's all day Thursday, all day Friday. It's about healthy boundaries, which this whole year is about, right? With this, well, actually a couple of years with Saturn coming back and rolling through there, and focusing on what it is that you want to create. What do you want to So this is transformation in the material world. This is transformation in the spiritual realm. Lots of stuff happening here. And your angels are watching over you and protecting you. They can't do anything unless you ask. This is free will. This is like they're so excited. What are you creating? What are you going to grow up to be? Who are you? I'm here to help you. Just ask me. What do you need to know? What do you need help with? They can tap into your Akashic records. You can tap into them. I know that I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I'm still working on it. It's a skill. Anybody can do it. It's not a gift. It's a skill. Everybody can access their own records. Absolutely. I haven't put the time into it yet. So if you focus on it, what you focus on, you can accomplish. All right. 12th house. That moon in Sagittarius. That Saturday and Sunday. What do you want? Hopes, goals, dreams, wishes. You have the golden solar dragon. It helps you to stand in your masculine power with wisdom. That's yang energy. This is about willpower and action. So divine guidance, ask for the help to help you to be discerning, to make good decisions, to handle a situation that looks very difficult in the best way possible. Stand in your integrity, do things by the book, pay attention to the details. I feel like it's a karmic situation. Like something's going to happen and it's here to help heal your heart from past life karma. Wow. That's heavy. This whole week is heavy for everybody. I'm not even kidding. I think like 1 or 2 signs got by with pretty fun readings. Everybody else, not so much. So I think we have a lot going on. We've got eclipses starting to happen, right? So new moon eclipse in Cancer, which is in your 7th house of partnerships. So maybe this is releasing something in order to allow a new relationship to start. Healing of the heart, letting go of the regrets and the sadness of somebody that was a liar and a thief and made you feel trapped. Wouldn't that be excellent? That could be a good way to look at it. So it could be the beginning of a new cycle, and that cycle will last about 18 months. And then there is at the end, in the middle of July, I want to say like the 18th or something like that, there is the eclipse in your sign, Capricorn, right? That's a major ending. Huge. That's been 18 months coming. So nurture yourself. So this week you have orange, nurture yourself. You need to really do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Love yourself. Help heal yourself. Tap into your records. Ask for your angels and guides to help you. They're there. They want to help. They're there. They want to help. Yes, I told them. They're there. They want to help. So ask. They can't help you unless you ask. It's super important. But there's something really big and transformative happening here. It's like the birthing process that's not always comfortable. Like when you labor and you give birth, not always a fun time, right? Oh, people who do natural childbirth, God bless you. I can't imagine. All right, so that looks amazing in a very spiritual, transformative way. But I think what's really going to be important is make sure you're getting plenty of sleep, that you're getting plenty of water to drink. Drinking the water as opposed to the caffeine would be really beneficial. Eating lighter. So stock up on those veggies and eat lighter. But sleep. Sleep seems really important. Oh, and it makes sense too with it being in your 12th house. Yes, sleep is going to be important. You might get some really good information through your dreams. So ask for help. Act with integrity. This is big. Pay attention to the details. Also big. All right? All right, you take care. Oh, I'm going to do the full moons next, so be on the lookout for that, and we'll talk soon.